Welcome back to Boost, the Halloween edition. Hope you're all looking forward to Halloween this weekend. I know I am. So today we are pumpkin carving. So hopefully you've got your pumpkin carving kits, and we're now going to start carving our pumpkin ready for Halloween. So let's get going. So we have our pumpkin carving tools. So make sure, guys, that you're doing this with a parent or guardian, because the tools that we'll be using are quite sharp, so you need to be careful. And we're going to start with cutting the roof of the pumpkin out, and we're going to use a spoon or something big to gut out the pumpkin, get all the inside out, and then once we've done that, we can start on the design for the face on the front. So I'm going to use a pen now to draw a circle on the top of the pumpkin as a reference, as a guide, so I can use that. Okay guys, so I've finished my circle there, as you can see, all the way around, and now I'm going to start cutting the top out of the pumpkin. Now with this, it's very important that you go on an angle around, on an inside angle, otherwise your pumpkin top will fall through. You need to make sure that the top is hanging over a bit, so it'll be able to rest in the spot again. All right. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in now and make sure you go in on an angle, like I said, so you make sure your pumpkin is going to be able to, the lid's going to be able to go back on top, and then you can slowly follow the line and carve through it. We have finished, and now we can lift the top of our pumpkin off. There we are. So guys, we might need to you might need to cut a bit more out the middle, so we'll just go around and cut out what you need to, but remember to leave enough ledge here for your pumpkin lid to go back on. There we are. And now it's time to use a spoon or something similar to scoop up all the insides and get a bowl or something similar to put all that into. Now it's time to scoop out all the insides of the pumpkin. So guys, all the insides are out, the pips and the pulp are all out in the bowl. And now it's time to carve the face. So you will have your stencils that we're going to stick on the front of our pumpkin, and then we'll cut round the stencils to carve our face. So it's time to carve our face. So get a pen, draw it on, choose a side of your pumpkin that you want to use, draw it on, and then we'll cut it out using our pumpkin carving tools again. Right, we have our outline on the pumpkin, so it's time to get carving. So I'm going to start with the top of the eyes and work my way down. And make sure, guys, you don't need to carve on an angle like we did with the top. You can just go straight in and then follow your outline you cut. Okay, so I think we are nearly done now. There we are, we have his eyes, we have his nose and his mouth, and I think he's more or less ready. So all you need now is a little tea light to go inside, and then you will pop the lid on and you will have your jack-o'-lantern. Here we have it, we have our finished pumpkin, guys. We have carved our face and we have put candles inside, and it is finished and it looks a treat. So guys, remember, make sure you share your pumpkins with us online. I want to see your pictures and how your pumpkin turned out.